Good morning, students. Myself, Kishore Kumar Sinha. Students, today I am going to explain. Internet services and mobile technology. This is chapter 2 of unit 1. This chapter I have divided in two parts. First part I will discuss just now, and the next part you will see in next video. Students, this chapter includes 7 topics and all are related with search engine and email. One by one I will discuss. First of all, you should know what is search engine. Actually, why we use the search engine? Search engine is what? It is a software. We use this search engine to search any topic via internet. There are different search engine, my dear, like your Google, even Yahoo, you have Ask, many are there. These all are the search engine. I hope you all have used the search engine. I am going to explain you. You see, my dear, this is Google. This is my search engine. I can search any. If suppose I have been given a task, that means to write a biography on Narendra Modi, Mr. Narendra Modi. Now, you will be getting different links, my dear. Understood? It searches all the content. I will tell you how it works, but you have to know first how the search engine works. As I written this keyword, and according to that I got numerous links using the search engine. Now, the next part, that is locating sites using search engine. Now you see, if suppose I want to know about any website like SBI net banking, I am not knowing the domain ID. You see, this is my domain ID, www.onlinesbi.com. Even you are not remembering the website, few years later, you can type and know it. Now, the next part is working of search engine. You can see, my dear. Yes, actually 3 tasks are performed, my dear. First one is crawling, next one is indexing, and last one is creating results. Listen, my dear. Crawling, that is called bots, that is called spider. Now you can see the definition. Search engine have their own crawlers, small bots that scan websites on the World Wide Web. These little bots scans all sections, folders, subpages, contents of a site, my dear. Crawling is based on finding hypertext link that refers to other websites. Yes, as you know, when you search your topic, you are getting numerous links. Understood? As per the keyword, the bots, yes, goes to different websites on the World Wide Web, and as per that it reports to whom? It reports to the indexing software. Now you see, what is indexing? Once the bot crawls the data, it's time for indexing. The index is basically an online library of websites. Understood? Your website has to be indexed in order to be displayed in the search engine result page. But listen, my dear, whatever the report has been generated by the crawler, all the indexing will have it. But there is one more task that is performed at last, that is called creating result, ranking the web pages. Now, what is this? Search engine creates the results once the user submit a search query. It's a process of checking the query against all website records in the index. Based on the algorithm, the search engine picks the best result and that it places at the top. But students, sometimes we get the fake link also. Understood? Why? Because of our keywords. If we have written the keywords and that is not suitable, yes, with that topic, then you can get the fake links. I will discuss that also. Next topic is improving and searching. You see, this is the main topic. Be specific and type the keywords as precisely as possible. Don't make it long, my dear. If I have to know, yes, Prime Minister of India, then you write Prime Minister of India. Don't write Prime Minister. It can find out the Prime Minister of other country also. So that's why it is written be specific. Use 2 or more keywords in your search. That means don't be, yes, don't have a single one. You can have more than one. Understood? That means if suppose you have to know, just now I have said Prime Minister of India. Don't write Prime Minister. Be specific so that web crawler can understand and search those all links. Always enter the correct. Yes, don't write the correct spelling. Maybe you can get the different links. Always try more than. Yes, if suppose you are not satisfied, you are thinking that many numerous links, some links, fake links are there. There are other search engine also. You can go and find out. Always try more than once. Use and to search more than one topic at the same time. You know, if suppose I want President and Prime Minister of India, then in that case I must have to add a keyword and. It shows that both should be together. Prime Minister and President, that of our country, both should be displayed together. Next, or. You want that this one to be searched or that one. You can use for or. And then next one is not. If suppose not a Prime Minister of India, it means what? It is not going to find out the Prime Minister of India. It will find out the Prime Minister of other country. And perform context specific. Just now already I said, be specific, my dear. Don't have more keywords, because using this, if you are going to have more than one keywords, 2 keywords, but these are not useful, yes, for getting all the links, at that time you will be you will be in problem, my dear. You will be in trouble, my dear, to find out a specific link, because you will be getting numerous fake links too. So that's why be specific so that you can know the exact link. Now, finding people on the net. Students, you can find people on the net using the Facebook. Like in Facebook also, when you write, it just give you, yes, informations related with that. Like I have written Amit. What will happen? Related with Amit, it will come Rohit, related with Rohit Kumar, Rohit Singh, like that one. Same way in LinkedIn also, in Wing also, and some more are there, like findpeoplesearch.com, yahoopeoplesearch.com, many are there. Using that one you can find, yes, your friends peoples, but he must have the account, my dear. Next one is email. Yes, email, you know it. Why we use email? The full form of email is electronic mail, which will give you a lot of facilities, my dear. That means you can compose, yes, your message, you can attach your message, you can send the message to the multiple persons, understood, without disclosing or, yes, without or knowing all the informations, yes, to each and every one. That is up to you, how you want. One by one I will discuss it. So first of all, let me explain email. Suppose you are going to open the account. What do you do? First you write Gmail. I am only talking about Gmail. You can go for other one. Let me sign out from the account. Now, see. Let me remove all. Yes, you see here. It is showing create account. You click on create account. For what purpose you can do? For myself. Now here you have to give all the informations, my dear. Your first name, last name, username. But sometimes username is not supported because it is already existing. So you have to give the other Yeah, that means unique username, so that your server can recognize that you are the person who is having this email. Password like that one, you have to fill it. This way you can create your account. Now suppose you have already created the account, then here you have to give your email ID. Suppose email ID I have given this one. Click on next. Now password, whatever it is, I have given the password. Now how you are going to compose, yes, a mail? Click on the plus sign. Here you are having two, my dear, to whom you want to send it. Suppose Rohit whatever at gmail.com. Suppose like this, you can send more than one also. You see here BCC and CCC. You have to understand what is the difference between CC and BCC. Carbon copy, blind carbon copy. If you want that the mail I am sending, yes, to the multiple person, it should not be disclosed. Understood? It should be invisible. Yeah, so that no one can know that sir has sent the mail to other person. Then you must go and write your mail ID in BCC. But you want, okay, yes, other participants to whom, yes, that person is going to receive the mail, he should know that this mail has been sent by other persons too. You can use CC, carbon copy, but you want that it should be, yes, not visible, yes, to others, then you can use the BCC. Now subject, what the subject you want? Suppose let me write, I have to send it to my own mail ID. Understood? Subject, regarding online class. Now here you can have the matter, whatever matter you want to write it, that you can write it. Now here it is there, attach. Click on attach. Now any file that you want to attach it, you can select it. Suppose I am going to select this one. Click on open. Now you see the bar. When it is 100% completed, it means that this file is already attached. And click on send. Just now I am going to send this, yes, a file, yes, to my own email ID. You see here it will show, my dear, when I will click on send. You see it has come. It has come. You can see it. The same thing, it has come. Now I am going to discuss reply and forward. Yes, you can see I have already written here reply and forward. What? Yes, these two topics will do it. When somebody sends you an email message and you want to reply, you don't have to compose a mailbox from the scratch. Understood? Like you see, just I have to reply, I will click on reply. Now here what I have to do it, my dear, here whatever I going to do it, the matter I can write it. Now you see here already the matter to whom I am going to send, my dear, that is already shown. I have to not write again the recipient's email ID, and you can click on send button. It will go. Now the next one is forward. If you want that my contents which has been sent to me and the same contents has to be passed to other person, for that only you will click on forward, and here you will write the email ID of all the recipient. Matter will remain same. You have to not write the matter. Matter will remain same, and you click on send button. Understood? So this is reply and forward. Now the next topic is different communication services. You have used different platforms for chatting. Yes, we are having the three. First one is instant messaging, next one is ICQ, and next one IRC, internet relay chat. Instant messaging, you already have used WhatsApp, yes, WeChat, you have TikTok, like that one. Yes, what is instant messaging? It is a type of online chat that offers real-time text transmission over the internet. A LAN messenger operates In a similar way, over a local area network, short messages are typically transmitted between the two parties. Now, what is ICQ? ICQ, it is a program. Yes, you can download that you can download, my dear, and that will let you know, yes, when friends and contacts are also online on the internet. Understood? But for that one, you must have to download the program. But not only you, to whom you are sending, that party also has to download that program. Now IRC, see, all are looking same, my dear. Understood? Only you have to know that these all are used for chatting. Now internet relay chat, you know, whenever you are chatting, yes, there can be the WhatsApp also. For this, you are not going to have the website. Understood? Directly you have to download the program, and using that program like WhatsApp, what you are doing, you are not using the website, you are downloading that apps, and according to that it works, and it should be downloaded, yes, by you also, and to whom you are going to send, that party also has to download the program. I hope already I have discussed this one. Yes, thank you, my dear.